And 5 Star returns to walking the candy aisle today with the 5 Star Chomp. Hey guys, Jeff here with a review of 5 Star's Chomp chocolate bar. Now this is a new bar from Cadbury's 5 Star line. 5 Star, I have reviewed the original SKU of that before, and it is a Cadbury bar that's most popular and most well known in India. So this is actually a product out of Cadbury Mumbai, and the Chomp SKU of the 5 Star bar is sort of your typical. It's got chocolate, nougat, caramel, but now with peanuts. That's right. This came out in 2014, spring 2014. It's the newest SKU of the 5 Star line. And I'm excited to give it a try. I'll tell you, when I first tried the 5 Star, the original Cadbury 5 Star, I was not super thrilled with. There was something about it, something about the way the nougat was put together that it reminded me of like halva, which is possible because it's, India. Sort of halva is clearly much more sort of a Mid-Eastern kind of a thing. This got, wow, totally got like flattened sideways, right? But it was like that dense kind of like halva's like it's like a flour or sometimes nut based, I think. It's like really I don't even know how to describe it. One of those really it's like a super dense brownie or something. Does that make sense? You know those like ultra dense brownies that you can get sometimes? Anyway, that's what it tasted like to me, and that's kind of threw me off. So we'll see if this fares better with the addition of peanuts to it, and how crunchy this is. They really sort of play up the crunchiness in the ads for this. Hard to for me to totally understand, since the ads are not in English. But let's give it a shot, huh? It's a Cadbury chocolate bar, so can't be too bad. Smells good. Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. Wow. The peanut really is pretty good. Pretty crunchy. Mm-hmm. Wow. Weird. Weird. Okay. Imagine this part was like under here, because that's clearly how it's supposed to be, right? You got your nougat, you got your peanuts, you got your caramel, you got your chocolate. The caramel is really dense, really heavy. I kind of think it might have been on the original 5 Star bar that I tried as well. Like far denser than I felt like it should have been, far heavier. But that said, it's nice. The caramel peanut mix is nice. It reminds me of Snickers. The nougat is a little nondescript, which I think is probably good. I can't tell if it's the same kind of like super dense nougat as before, because I think the peanuts are taking up a lot of space in this bar. Look at that. These are for really real peanuts, guys. That's a lot of peanuts. I'm impressed with that. The peanuts are really mixed with the caramel a lot, and I think that's a good thing. These are good peanuts. They're crunchy. And even though the caramel is maybe a little thick, they do mix pretty well with the caramel, and it's got that nice chocolate taste to it as well, adding in. I don't feel like this nougat plays a ton of a role, which is probably for the best. This is kind of like it reminds me of like an off-brand Snickers, and that's not a bad thing considering Snickers is like isn't Snickers is the most popular chocolate bar in the world. Right? I believe. Yeah. So, this is good. I mean, you can't go wrong with, like, that's a serious amount of peanuts. If you're a peanut fan, this is going to give it to you for sure. It's got a good crunch to it. I think Chomp is a fair name for it. Maybe not the chompiest thing I've ever had, but you know, it's definitely a contender. It's in there. It's it's got its head in the game. I like this bar. I really do. I think I like it a lot better than I liked the original 5-star chocolate bar. So this is for sure one that's pleasantly surprising. Yeah, that's the way to say it. It's really I'm pleasantly surprised by this. Good peanuts and caramel. That's a good combination. It's just solid all around. So, Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate the 5-star Chomp. I'm going to rate it a strong 4 out of 5. If you can find this, I'd say definitely give it a try. Yeah, it's worth investigating for sure. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. Click the links you see on the screen, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be back with you another day with another review. Okay, so long, guys. Bye-bye.